Me and Martian,
Yes.
starting on jungle.
Let's go. The rematch.
No games of Gancho this time. I am trying to win this tournament. Defend us from the PlayStation invaders.
It's still a tough matchup to go into still. As you were saying with the logo there,
Yeah.
against the boards, it's just nightmare. How come, would you have tried the Apocalypse?
I thought about that. I think that the feathers can do it.
Yeah.
Is my main thing. Like, my secondaries have always been for, like, when I don't believe the feathers can win. And, like, I took a game in Winners Final. The feathers can definitely do it. Like, yeah, I'm ahead right now.
Just about it?
It's just about playing better.
I don't think I seen you use side special much less. Working out really well there.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward in this matchup because Martian is trying to be not around, and you can't just like throw out side specials to whiff them because it's gonna burn all your meter. I was behind him. I just want that to be pointed out. I was behind him.
We love the appeals and F smash.
Yeah. Nerfed, by the way.
Yeah. Still crazy. Just such a good move.
Yeah.
You get ledge, F tilt covers everything else.
Yeah. The fact that the Apus were actually meaningfully nerfed to this point is absurd. Because, like, they're definitely not the best in the game anymore. But they're damn close to it.
Yeah, they went from like top 1 to top 2 to the 3, 4th, is in forward.
Yeah. I have beheaded above them. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I have been victimized by blue shadows too many times to not have that opinion.
Like, personally, I'd have them lower, but I did. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you've also had your fair share of being victimized by blue shadows.
Yeah. Oh, we played against pre-patch. So
Yeah. Oh right, PlayStation didn't even get the back air nerfs.
Oh, you know, I would have thought Martian would have played Dead Cells, but now I'm thinking about it. Like, yeah, those are big nerfs.
Yeah.
Because Martian does have a Dead Cells.
Like, the secret is that those aren't actually big nerfs, because fair can do everything back air can do, it's just a little bit harder to get. And the whip nerfs are, like, barely relevant.
There's like some combos, but yeah, it's not all that, to be fair.
Yeah. Like, nothing for the whip changed on hit. It's just on whiff, it has a little bit more lag.
We almost got ledge here. Damn. The lower the loops.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Martian.
You know, just another day getting cars dropped on my head.
What can you do, then? We're going temp.
Yeah. As a rule, this stage and Oasis, I will, in pretty much any matchup, pick them if they're available. I think these stages are both, those stages are both really fucking good for Feathers. And also on Forgotten Temple, you get the added bonus of most people don't have sharkable stages to practice on in whatever game they happen to come from. Like, unless your Rivals 2 is pretty much the only thing that has them other than Brawlout. I guess Delfino's technically legal in Brawl now. That's like a fake stage, though.
Practice. No one really checks to see.
Yeah. So it's,
Really,
you know, people aren't used to me taking an alternate recovery route and emerging under their feet while on fire.
I was just thinking, going into this is also like a benefit to immersion. Being able to ignore a ledge and just shoot past.
Yeah, that is...
Even with the high plats too.
That is true, but at the same time, if he does that, I can punish it. If he can get above plat height, it's tough to punish. It is just a 50-50 about whether he falls through or not. If he can't get above plat height, I can just punish it. Like, if I'd been on the ground there, that was punish.
Yeah, that should take a big lead.
And yeah, like, call it out there. That's a kill.
Yeah, I think the biggest benefit here to Apu is the platforms. You just get so much off them.
That is very true.
But it is going to be finicky with the disco boys to like, do a little hop.
Yeah.
The heights matter a lot.
Yeah. And there's no, like, super high plat for Funk to retreat to with the lowrider that I just can't get to.
Sure. Yeah, Martian player is very patient. He wouldn't normally run into like a charge attack.
Yeah.
More so the person doing that and catching people out. Like the shark and
Yeah, like, Feathers just gets so much more off of the sharking because, well, Funkmaster gets to go through the stage. I can be wherever I want when he does that. He has to be away from me when I Firebird through the stage.
No, this is true. Either way, I mean, if you can get on that stage, yeah, you can't get hit by low order. Yeah, it's very good actually.
Yeah, that's also true. If I can get to stage, he can't just, like, put the lowrider on the wall, and I'm fucked anyway.
Yeah, okay, that was a great map choice. Wow, it was tough. Most of the big interactions there were sharks.
Yeah.
And even like the final one, like everybody killed. Like, damn. People can deal with that, they just hop over, but I'm not gonna get punished. Much better stage this time for people.
So, game 3. On Festive. This is, of course, Martian's counterpick. Pretty good one. I had banned Moonlight this time, Not making that mistake again. And jungle is DSR'd. So the only high plats remaining are the Eries.
It's
Yeah,
still kinda bad.
those are kind of jank stages. If Martian's not going to pick them, I'm not going to object. Because I would love to not fight Funkmaster with any more high plats.
He tried to challenge the board off stage.
Yeah.
Can't do it. But what he can do is challenge the board on stage.
Yeah. And what he can also do
Very good
is
at
drop a
that.
car on the bird off stage.
That is very effective.
That is, like, if my character's gonna get cycle edge guarded really aggressively by something, I'm happy that it's getting cars dropped on me repeatedly. Because, like, who came up with the idea for that move? It's beautiful.
The whole character is great. It's just
Yeah.
disco ball, like the afro, and then a car. You gotta love it.
And, like, his name is Funkmaster. How do you get better than that? I mean, Plague Feathers, but society isn't ready for that conversation.
Snake. Snake.
Cool,
Ooh,
look at me
wow.
just fucking dying to that.
I was trying to figure out what happened, but it was all so quick.
I think I got down aired, and then the lowrider hit me, and I'm pretty sure I was just in hit stun until the blast zone.
It's back. How is this game even? Oh my god.
See, although I complain a lot when I get hit by lowrider, I'm also doing bullshit to him. I need you to remember that.
Fireboard exists, so but equally as bad. Hook special.
Yeah.
Maybe worse. Actually, probably worse.
Worse in general. I would say not quite as bad as lowrider specifically versus feathers, but like much more universal applications for Firebird.
It's definitely a more evil move.
Yeah.
It just... Oh no.
I didn't touch the ground.
Oh really? No jumps. It was close too.
Yeah.
It was like back and forward, like huge spikes starting out the game, and then it was just dead even at the end. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Very close game. Very close set. So now, Martian made a grave mistake. He banned Oasis, thinking I wouldn't take him to Fire Temple.
Okay, before the Apu nerfs, this wouldn't have been too bad, because, you know, Apu downer.
Yeah,
There's so much more upsides to play feathers on this stage.
that plus, like, Funkmaster has never been good here because there's no mix-up to landing from Lowrider.
Yeah, true.
Like, you just
You don't
gotta...
even get much room to use Lowrider.
Yeah,
Just
like...
the blast on so good. What an air dodge. Wow. Still getting hit, but
Yeah.
not doing. He's just waiting to anti there with the dash attack.
That was cheating right there. hurtbox shifting away from the F tilt, and then punishing.
These are equally, like, evil characters when it comes to their hurtboxes. And they're shifted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, a poo F tilt, feathers down tilt. Even though that's way more egregious, but it's
Feathers down tilt isn't that bad anymore. I remember the days when feathers down tilt wasn't techable, and if I down tilted you at 10, you didn't get out until you got burst at 50.
Oh. I wasn't around when you could.
Yeah, floor tags did not always exist in this game.
Oh lord. Oh, and the feathers wasn't top 1 then?
No. Feathers was still actually kind of bad back then, just... The balance point of the game was a lot more fucked up back then. That was like back in the era where Seth dash attack used to go like twice the distance.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to catch up on me lore.
Launch platforms were in the game for the Olafs.
I remember a bit of that. Because Ozumi would just not let you forget.
Yeah. Honestly, Ozu wasn't the problem with launch platforms. Because Ozu would, like, run at you constantly. There were Olafs who would just top platform camp you.
Oh.
It was so bad that we had to marry Moonlight and Jungle. Because, like, it was unreasonable to have those be separate bands when Olafs could top plat camp you on both.
I didn't even know about any of this.
Outplayed? What can I say? Wait, you also weren't around when Rage Mode used to not have... Before competitive mode existed. When Rage Mode still increased your knockback.
Wait.
And...
Oh.
Yeah, Rage Mode used to increase your outgoing knockback.
It's gonna sound weird, but honestly, I don't think that sounds that bad.
Okay, but it was
it
was too much. It was too much.
I
But
could kind of picture it.
The downside of Rage Mode was that you weren't immune to damage back then. You would still take damage, and your knockback value wasn't just reduced, it was set to sub-zero. Like, sub-0% knockback. So you would just get infinite and take damage for it if you got hit in Rage Mode.
The game was so different.
Yeah. And this is all during my time. Before my time, there weren't even ledges.
Yeah, I played without... I don't think PlayStation had ledges.
PlayStation always had ledges. Ledges were added before I showed up, and I showed up before PlayStation.
Maybe it was just bad and I didn't understand the ledges at that time. Back then I was spamming the wall. The Ripjack poison wall.
Oh, right, yeah, there was the period of time where you couldn't grab ledge after being hit. So if you were which... That's a mechanic that most games have. It's a bad one. But that's a rant for another day. It's a mechanic that most games have, but in Brawlout, they removed it because damage over time would stop people from grabbing ledges entirely.
See, I played Ripjack, I didn't know that. I just seen a wall, and I was like, okay, you're not allowed on stage anymore.
Yeah,
Wall.
Ripjack was banned in tournament for a while before that was fixed.
Rightfully so, because
Yeah.
it was funny, but yeah.
And now that move has its rightful place as a neat gimmick, but not more than a gimmick.
Yeah, just tax.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can pass through them.
Or, oh, you mean Storm Call. I was thinking the grounded down special that just puts them in freefall. Having a move that puts someone in freefall and turns off ledge grabs is very stupid. That was the problem.
Oh, God.
Anyway, enough story
like
time.
main
Game
to
5
care.
grants.
Yeah. Like, it's doing well there. Like,
Yeah.
It's 2-2. It's like game point.
Yeah, last game on Festive was super even, so I let Martian go back here. Like I said, I'm scared of him taking me to an Eerie. I really don't want to be there against him.
I would have said the same thing. Aries is just a scary stage.
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of time to react to burst. It just dies so quick.
Yeah, that plus the... That's the only stage left with high plots that Funk can recover to. That and Sunset.
Yeah, it's a great stage to recover that. Beautiful.
Like, Feathers gets very little out of those two stages. So yeah. Here we are on
So I still
Festive.
favored her for a pool. Just needs to take the stalker. Any quick kill.
Yeah.
Oh, the weak hit of Disco? No way. It's very unfortunate.
So yeah,
Oh,
only a
flip
minute
left.
30 left. I'm just playing safe as fuck here. If I don't lose the stock, I don't lose the game. Simple as that. Now less simple. If I don't die or take 94%, I still don't lose the game though. I'm still in a really good spot. 1 minute left.
Minute left. I'm looking at the timer now. I'm making sure. This could go to timer, but
That was a
I don't
very
think it will.
dangerous option for me. To go for that down air. Like, obviously, if I hit it, I won the game.
yeah.
There's also a world where I just lost the game in that interaction. And I still haven't, like, fully reset neutral from being off stage there.
Yeah, we're kind of just floating about here. Martian's waiting for a dash attack. Goes for the anti-war.
Yeah. This is not dash attack percent and timer. This is comet drop and back air percent and timer.
It might go to a timer. Pretty close. Oh. Martian almost had that.
Yeah.
That fair 2 was so close to just evening the game. And taking the game.
And that's the reset.
Played.
Thank you.
Holy. It's 2 timeouts, but both players playing very, defensive.
Yeah.
Broken. There isn't anyone exactly camping more than the other. It's just it's how the games go.
Yeah. We're both trying to camp more than the other, but neither of us. Whoever succeeds is winning, generally.
You kind of don't need the camp when you're hit. But it's weird. I like seeing the dash attacks here.
I also would like to just to take this moment to shout out the fact that I've made the timer 6 minutes in this game. That makes these situations so much more interesting. Watching two people camp for 6 minutes isn't interesting if there's 2 minutes left in the game at the end of it. It sure as hell is if something needs to happen right now.
The past two timeouts have been fairly entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Like actually, they're not. It's not like it's stalemate. There's actual stuff happening there. It's about going back and forth. It's just aren't doing.
Yeah. We're playing. We are not committing.
Like a lot of bursts are happening. Like we've seen the quad burst from Martian in the last.
Yeah. Honestly,
could very well see it.
Martian is so good at just like avoiding the strong hits. I feel like I'm better at avoiding taking damage, but still die at more reasonable percents. Martian will get hit enough that I think that I'm winning, and then he keeps getting hit but not dying. And then suddenly he's at 200% having bursted 4 times.
Yeah, it's so
really good down air there.
Kill him as soon as he gets the kill percentage. Just
yeah.
Get the kill, but even with all the kill confirms Fez has, he's just playing so well around.
Yeah. We might have to take the slippery title away from you and give it to Martian. Like,
there's got to be like a version for I can't take them. He's not too good at this stuff. Oh my god, it's 3 minutes.
Yeah. Well, 2.5.
We're basically on 4 stock. Oh, yeah. Too close to the board.
Yeah. I missed my meteor cancel there very badly. Also, I would like to point out, this is game 1 of the reset. I banned jungle.
I get it, yeah. It's gonna come up though. It's either jungle or it's moonlight.
But like, starting on Oasis gives me a really big advantage. Just,
yeah, this is a good stage.
Yeah, just because I think I have the advantage here. I know we've gone back and forth in our games that have gone here, but I still think of this as like one of my stages. And starting here is a lot better than starting on jungle, which is very much one of Martian's stages.
Yeah, I think your favorite stage matters even here. Like, if Martian got Moonlight jungle, I'd feel like he'd do so much better. I know that's your favorite stage, but Martian likes that stage. He's familiar.
Yeah, I made the mistake of letting him have that in Winners Finals. Not doing that here. Yeah, Martian's just so good at, like, fucking leaving whenever he's in any danger off stage.
Wow! Like, he got the me against, sorry, the tech.
Yeah.
But he just couldn't make a backstep. And then, right off the spawn, he gets a kill.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Ultimately, that came down to my missed meteor cancel second stock, and just dying at 89 was not something I can survive in this matchup.
meter cancels are like deciders in these games. Like a
Yeah.
character with a good spike, if they get that early spike, it's a huge deficit.
Yeah. Or at least, for most characters, meteor cancels are incredibly important. Against feathers, you just get back hit firebirded.
Oh, he survived. Oh, wait.
And if you survive the back hit firebird, I'm just gonna drop off ledge and down air you again.
Who doesn't really have that?
Yeah, not so much.
It's really
Funkmaster kinda does, being able to down air and then drop the lowrider.
Right, yeah. I kind of forget this. It kind of works as a spike, which is weird.
Yeah, it's not actually a spike, but if, especially against feathers, you can like catch multiple jumps with that. That is, at best, a very bad spot you put them in. Yeah, people aren't used to going to ledges when the stage is sharkable. Martian missed the ledge there. I got my down tilt.
More easy, it's much more like scary to drift away from the stage after an up B because you can't wall take.
Yeah.
You're just in free fall there. Yeah, it's definitely a bad stage. And there, like, yeah, you can just go under the lower there.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, if I were Martian, I think I would be banning this stage over Fire Temple in this matchup. But I also respect just not wanting to play on Fire Temple in any matchup. I guess it's the old question of, do you ban your worst stage or your opponent's best stage?
I think Fire Temple's just kill though. It looks so nice. You kind of just
Yeah.
let it slide. But I get
Liscano, throwing support behind Team Parking Lot.
Yeah, Team Parking Lot, yeah.
Team Lorax in shambles. I need to actually run a crew battle of Team Parking Lot versus Team Lorax at some point.
It has to be that. I don't know what else it could be. They really though, like game 5, for example, it's like FD.
Yeah.
Put on for it. Yeah, it's good. The game's even.
FD but on fire, coincidentally, describes 2 stages in this game.
Trying to think. Oh right, yeah.
Blazing Jungle is also around.
A lot of jungles. Would this stage show up on the crew battle?
I mean, I think it has to, like... I think that Team Parking Lot gets... Each Team Parking Lot player, for their counterpick, gets their choice of the 3 parking lots, and each jungle player, and each Team Lorax player gets their choice of the 3 jungles.
Like great idea. It's 6. Oh damn, nice. This is something great.
Yeah.
I hope this happens. Can't wait for this.
Trick is just to get, like, 6 or 8 people together at the same time.
It could happen.
Yeah, we can make it work.
Definitely. But will the teams be lopsided?
I mean, if the teams are lopsided, I think that's just the will of the people speaking.
This is win by default.
Not
Where's
win by default. You just get extra stocks because you have extra people.
Right, yeah, actually. I forget, crew battles are great. I love crew battles.
Yeah.
So many, like, really great moments happen because of crew battles.
Yeah.
Like, there was, like, the fast food one.
Yeah.
Like, Project L, that was just... And then it's Lorax versus Parking Lot.
Yeah, I think crew battles are honestly like a fascinating format. I have several ideas of how to like poke the format and maybe make it a little bit better. I think doing a crew battle where you pick characters like a shooter or a MOBA where you like get character bands and then you draft for your team would be really cool.
It'd be very entertaining, even just between matches. Like you're not just there for the match. You're there like, oh, who are they gonna ban?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ban my main? Oh no, I'm gonna ban their net. It's just back and forth.
But yeah, honestly, I would love to do like a recurring cruise event. Either with different crews, or just like trying different formats with Team Lorax versus Team Parking Lot.
We bring the Yuka haters into it.
Oh yeah. Yuka haters versus Seth haters.
I know what team I'm on, dude. This game's is so close. Every game's been like a stock difference almost.
Yeah. This matchup is very much a death by 1,000 cuts type thing.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, 22% difference. That is more than you would expect. Like, it's so hard to get each individual hit. But also you can just reverse it all.
Like every game I watch them, like I'm always worried about the mirror. Like,
Yeah.
good mirror usage is so important in this game, I feel like. It's even more so when you're playing like a character like Funkmaster.
Ignore that DI.
Oh.
That was...
Into that last one.
Yeah, that was the Bermuda Triangle DI right there. This game not quite on track for a timeout, but close.
We've been getting to like the one minute mark.
Yeah.
150 mark. Fairly odd. So, Apu's dash attack is better than Feather's.
Yeah, it doesn't do as much damage. Like, the situation you get off of it is a lot worse. It doesn't set up advantage state and combos nearly as well. It doesn't do 28% if all the hits connect. But it does have a better hitbox. Like, as much as Feather's dash attack hitbox is kind of fucked up, the hitbox was never the fucked up part about it.
Is it the damage?
Yeah, the damage and the combos out of it.
Yeah. 'Cause I know a poo can do a combo too, but it's not too common.
Yeah, it's
You would've
it's
seen
not
it,
dash attack feather flame levels of combo.
or like condor dash attack downer.
Yeah. Feathers can also get that sometimes, depending on DI.
Love seeing that.
Dash
If
attack,
both
F
players
tilt,
are
down
level on
tilt,
the
down air
stage,
is like the quintessential jump check with feathers.
that's just good poking.
Yeah.
There you go. Might as well be sudden death.
Yeah.
No meter. Martian now has the percentage.
Yeah.
Which just not happened before yet. Oh! Off the top. Damn.
Yeah. And the fact that Martian almost died too.
Yeah.
Just like, could it really end any other way?
TVZ's perfect. I don't think Martian would let it turn though. He just kept going in.
Yeah.
There we go. Oasis. This could be the final game.
Yeah.
It's on a favourable stage for you.
Game 13 here. I marked the score wrong at some point. Martian is up 2-1.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, Oasis is, like, quote-unquote my stage. But, like, it's definitely shared custody. Martian has beaten me on it previously today. Well, today being, you know, not today, but tourney day.
This is definitely more of a, like, this is my favourite stage pick than this is the best choice.
Yeah.
Situation, is it?
I mean, I think at this point it also is the best choice, just because Forgotten Temple's DSR'd, Fire Temple's banned. But yeah, Funkmaster also gets to abuse the big blast zones, but you can't live to take advantage of them that Feathers is typically using on the stage. Honestly, I almost died there. I don't hate that from Martian. But at the same time, I think I have to make a delving too greedily and too deep reference here.
Look at the space and like he's really trying to set up these disco ball combos.
Yeah.
They're so world. We haven't even really seen much up airs from Martian, and it's a fantastic move, but he's just been using disco ball more. And the way it's working out, I'm blind.
Yeah, like the one weakness of up air is that it is kind of small. Well, disco ball is very big.
Honestly, get it, I'm winning.
But yeah, Martian is doing very well this game.
It's a good meter cancel. That could have been the whole game.
That was so smart going back to the plat.
Ah. Are you back?
Yeah. And then I firebirded directly into his face. Yeah, he's fucking got it. Can't kill confirm if you attack every down tilt.
Oh, a bit too early. What a... Damn. That was nice.
Thanks.
I tried the time.
And yeah.
Well played.